opening here for the draft. Unpredictable.
Unexpected as well. And this is why I love Mobile Legends Provisional League. And now let's go to our game 1 between Onic Esports versus Genflix Aerowolf. And let's see, Alucard with Kagura and Esmeralda going to the top lane, will against Alice, but here. And in the top lane we have Balmoon.
Okay, and
also Tamus. Yeah.
Whoa, the Genflix blue buff will be raided by the Onic member, but nothing can happen. So this is just a stalemate for both of these teams. Sans with the Roger there, and a very nice flame shot there, just stealing.
By Groot.
Yes, Groot with a very nice flame shot.
Yeah, we can see the flame shot meta is comeback for this season as well, but Rasi. Okay, oh my god, that stun Fredo need to flick out and still can survive.
Okay, and Sans, this is the hyper carry for Roger. And I might say that Roger, if he got a lot of space to make a farm, his gold will be uncontrollable. And so Clay should be careful. Clay, Rasi from behind, but a very nice flick, followed by flick by Rasi also. And Rasi just hitting Clay, but no more follow-up damage because Boots also, like we know, Alice don't have enough magical damage at the early stage.
Yeah, but we can see that actually anti-mats also need to flick out at the bottom lane. Got stunned, but and the first blood goes to the Genflix Aerowolf in our first minute. Wow. Genflix Aerowolf, they really show us that actually they are still trying to get their moment in the early game because they have they also have Kagura, they also have Clay as Esmeralda, which is quite strong, and also Midgard.
Yeah, the time wasted by Onic Esports when they are trying to pick Clay there, being reversed by Genflix Aerowolf by getting the first blood for anti-mates. And right now again the top lane from Onic being raided by Watt and also Clay, which is they are just trying to take the gold buff. Meanwhile at the mid laner there is nothing happen here. So Genflix Aerowolf, they are just winning the gold just by only a slight of margin here.
Yeah, meanwhile we see Rasi coming out with the battling not yet, but now Clay is trying. Oh, but we see the Parsha from behind with the feeder strike. Got to, even though need to be treated by 3 now, and I don't think it's good for Fredo. And now double kill for Sans. Wow.
Yeah, Sans is just diving around there, and look at the Genflix Aerowolf composition. Like whenever there is the feather airstrike, they should be careful. Why? Because Alucard is a really committed hero. He will be side by side and just in range of the feather airstrike, which is very dangerous.
But now Sans still one more, I think, from Clay. No, they are trying to rotate to the mid lane, trying to get their another Little Wanderer and also Onic. They are trying to, giving more pressure to Genflix Aerowolf since they already trying to leading up from the point here. And Fredo, okay, hiding inside the bush and trying to steal the turtle here. But Midgard also giving the molten side, but the turtle is secured by Onic Esports.
Yes, and Sans is getting, and look at anti-mat, the Cyclone Sweep dealing a ton of damage. The bottom lane Midgard, he should be careful right now.
Yeah, and especially I just realized that actually anti-mat is playing Balmoon. So actually we will see the most aggressive Balmoon, is it?
Yeah, and can be, but look at the burst damage coming from Groot, but there is a lot of members from Onic. Groot is in danger and he can't go anywhere. Anti-mates with a flick trying to chase Groot, but
Fredo!
A very nice tyrant raids from Fredo, saving his teammates there.
Yeah, and anti-mates is quiet. Unfortunately cannot catch up Groot here, and we see actually Sans is farmed so free now.
Yeah, really well, like 3,000, already got the machine rappler and also the Swift boots. So, a lot of homeworks for Genflix Aerowolf.
Yeah, I know, right? I think maybe Watt need to find to create space for him to farm first, trying to force to set up war, because actually I think they should realize that actually they cannot see Sans in the map.
Yeah, Sans just jungling around, and Clay, look at the damage coming in from Sans, really huge. And that is Rasi just buying a lot of times also, just try to annoy 3 members from Genflix, and he just made it.
Yeah, another point for Suns through 3-0-2 here, and with the 9 level, and also Watt is trying to catch up. Suns is leading one more level rather than Watt.
Yes, and now the second turtle will spawn also 15 seconds towards it, but Genflix Aerowolf, they are in a lot of trouble, I guess, because what? Watt doesn't get what he wants. He doesn't get any kills, and also he only got 2 assists, which is not good enough. And here we go, the turtle is already spawned, and Windtalker for Suns, meaning that he is really, really tough to be chased around.
Yeah, he also got his attack speed with the Windtalker, and another objective for Onic here, especially for Suns, but now we can see Fredo.
Iron Reds from Fredo.
Got 2, but there's no follow-up, and meanwhile, Suns still can try to get him, and another point for Suns now, 4-0-2. It's gonna be disaster for Genflix Aerowolf.
Yes, the longer this goes, the longer go to Onic Esports, because they
Rasi.
have a very nice setup Fatal Link from Rasi, but
They're still Purify though.
yes, Purify to escape the death, and Ultimates now is already at the top lane.
Yeah, and Ultimates, you can see, is changing his line, trying to against Samus. Meanwhile, Bats with the Alice. I didn't see Bats is joining the team fight.
Yeah, he's just splitting out. I mean, like, his top turret is already gone, and he's changing his position with anti-mage.
Yeah, but now Suns is trying to go for Midgard. Now got stunned. Midgard, I don't think he can survive here. Got Inferno, no more Inferno, but the Molten side cannot help him to survive.
Oh lord, here Genflix Aerowolf really, really in trouble, and right now Antimax is just cutting all of the minion. He will get all of the XP, the gold there at the top side and at the bottom side. We are only seeing Bats just buying a lot of time for his teammates.
Yeah, and now another Tyrant Rage, but still there's no follow-up. Also got stunned by Drian here. Oh, and Fatal Link goes only for Fredo. But meanwhile, Feeder Airstrike from Drian here trying to push back Groot and also Watt.
Yeah, the combo is just there. Fatal Link with the Feather Airstrike dealing a lot of damage, and also Sans is just easily can go inside of the players. That now
Another taunting from Razi.
just taunting all of them, because maybe Onic is what just seeing yesterday.
Yeah, but the Feeder Airstrike is open again by Drian here, but Drian is going to be chased by Midgard. But you see the Sans, oh my god, he's trying to follow up, and even though he doesn't let Midgard go away, and now Clay gonna be another target from Onic Esports, but I don't think that Onic will try to commit
No,
too much.
Onic is just not committing there. 7-0 and 4 for Sans. Really, really dangerous hyper carry for a new one for Onic Esports. And now they will get the third turtle here. And Onic is really keeping the pressure here. They don't want Genflix Aerowolf to just get out from their base, get out from the jungle, just to take the jungle one. And now the first tier of the turret is already gone for Genflix Aerowolf.
Yep, and I know this taunting, you know, probably is a meta for this season as well. But now we got stun Rasi. Oh my god, I don't think taunting is really a good thing for Rasi though.
It's fine, it's fine. There is a mental state there.
After that he got picked off.
Yeah, but what is trying to keep up here, I mean, his level is just not good, but he is just trying to keep up first until he get all of his item. And maybe with one counter from Genflix Aerowolf, they can just bring it back. Clay now with the 2-1 Sans is already on the bottom side, and Groot trying to save his teammates. Clay can just going around with the falling star but being chased by Sans, and no, Groot is saving Clay.
Almost though.
Yeah, almost, but never enough. And teammates also at the top side.
He got his bloodlust just now, but now what? Oh my god, it's quite fast with the attack speed that came from Alucard and legendary that came from Sans in the top lane now. 8-0-4 without any death for Sans. It's gonna be a trouble for Genflix Aerowolf, since actually another point as well. One more point for Sans, and I think it's gonna be the double kill for Sans. Oh my god, Onic Esports, they are trying to leading and also trying to make Genflix Aerowolf need to go back to their base and cannot get out easily.
Yeah, nobody can catch now. The damage still coming from Sans is really, really huge, and like with 3 or 4 hits already gone like half HP now. Sans is just focusing on the turret, but What is in danger? Very low SP and legendary for Suns. No one can stop him for right now. And for Onic, they will just zone out Genflix Aerowolf. Let's just wait for the first Lord to zone out and also take the Lord and go and push for the final fight.
Wow, first debut from Suns in MPL ID Season 6. It really proved that actually he still can catch up with the current meta, with the new roster in Onic Esports. And I mean, it's really good for Onic though.
Yes.
They look so strong for this season.
Really a strong contender for our RQ Hosian of EVOS Legends.
I don't know if you talk about RQ, it's quite, like
No.
our champion for the previous season.
They can do it. They can do it this season. And right now, Mid got in trouble. Fedor Extra coming in and just want to send it away. But a flick there. Blood out. Mid got can't go anywhere again and again. Suns get his skill point that he needs to just win the fight against Genflix Aerowolf. Fatally connect towards Fredo and can't go anywhere. Onic Esports is just going and just marching into the base for Genflix Aerowolf. Healing spree. No minions, but I guess this will be the end for Genflix Aerowolf.
Yeah, 4 members from Genflix Aerowolf has been taken down, and now I think Onic they're going to focus to get their first red and another point for Suns and wipe out for Onic Esports. Oh my god, Onic Esports, they're really leading up for this game.
Let's see from Genflix first. Clay is building the enchanted one. Okay, the old one enchanted with the Calamity,
Enchanted
right? Calamity